arriving at my folks' house in Marion, okay? And here's another one of my folks sneaking out the back door and leaving. Here's one taken later the same day. It shows me driving back to Roanoke by myself. Oh, here's a good one. This is one taken out at Smith Mountain Lake last weekend, and you'll notice in the background, if you look very closely, there's Oral Roberts walking his duck. Whoops, I think we got this one in upside down. No, we didn't. This was taken at a 4th of July party in my living room, and it shows me hanging by my knees from the chandelier. Can we have the next slide? Okay, here I am climbing into my airplane. Took a trip Saturday morning, and this shows me climbing into the plane for a trip to Bristol. That's where I was going. And this one shows me landing at the end of that trip in Richmond. And here's another one of me in Richmond at the airport, mugging a Boy Scout trying to steal his compass. And here, this last one, you got to see. This captures the absolute high point of my entire vacation. And it shows me at the Mill Mountain Children's Zoo riding the train with my big orange balloon.
Heart Freighter, WROV.
At WROV. This is the hottest Blanca woman in a black dress, and I was with her when she bought the black dress. Yes, she went into the store and she said to the guy, "Sir, could I try on that black dress in the window?" And he said, "Lady, we don't want a crowd. Why don't you use a dressing room?"
If he kissed you once, will he kiss you again? If he kissed you once, will he kiss you again? Be certain with Certs.
Certs, Candy Mint, Breath Mint. It's two mints in one. Certs with Retsin stops bad breath.
If he kissed you once, will he kiss you again? Be certain with Certs. Stop paying high prices. Go, go, go. Kroger, go, go, go. Kroger.
Besides thousands of everyday extra low discount prices, Kroger also has extra low weekly sale features too. This week, go Krogering for U.S. government graded choice full cut bone and round steak, only 98 cents a pound. 2-pound can of Kroger Vac Pack coffee, only $1 with newspaper coupon. Go Krogering every week for big savings and boost your buying power.
Here we go, the final week of the big consignment sale at Fink's Jewelers. While the wholesale jewelry industry vacations, Fink's has a large shipment of loose 1/2 to 2 carat diamonds on consignment. And since there is no investment by Fink's, you get the savings up to 25%. So be sure to visit Fink's Jewelers during the last week of this 1/2 to 2 carat loose diamond sale. Remember, you save up to 25%. This sale is at all Fink's Jewelry Stores, member of the American Gem Society.
Back with the loose diamonds. Get me some loose women.
Roanoke weather.
Very nice. Couldn't be better if we were this special from Sears and Roebuck, man. Very nice weather. Sunny today and tomorrow. Clear tonight. High today and tomorrow should be at 85. The overnight low at 58. It's 83. Tower of Power. Tower of Power. And you're still a young man. It's 2:20 at WROV with Young Bart. ROV broadcasts live from Lowe's of Roanoke and Melrose. Friday from 4 till 10 p.m. It's going to be a marathon of madness, mayhem, and mirth. Come on out and get the Lowe's down.
It's the nothing that makes us something. It's what we miss that hits the mark. It's what's left out that leaves us in. It's the light shining over the dark. And in this time of overcomplication, there's shine on. When you're crying out for simplification, there's oh, none for all for un. 7-Up the Uncola. For all for un. 7-Up the Uncola. Now in every bottle and can for you, there's The time is now, and I'll get you to you, Come on, for all for un. 7-Up the Uncola. For all for un. 7-Up the Uncola. For all for un.
More solid rock. WROV.
You know, I've heard of people having a lot of things done in their honor when they, return home from a trip. Well, I came home from vacation today, and later on this afternoon, they're going to turn out the sun for me, which, is really some kind of grade. It'll be about an hour or so. It's 2:22 at WROV. Young Bart with the fabulous rhinestones. What a wonderful thing.
A fire this morning aboard the attack carrier Forrestal at its Norfolk berth. Officials say the fire is contained and under control. No danger of explosion. A vice president of General Motors says many young people are foregoing college and instead taking jobs as policemen and mechanics rather than merely pursue college as a means of gaining prestige. The Virginia delegation to the Democratic Convention is caucusing in Miami Beach today, deciding how to vote tonight when the question arises on what to do with Senator McGovern's votes from the California delegation. Virginia Secretary of Transportation and Public Safety and of Economic Resources to be sworn in this afternoon by 2 state Supreme Court justices. That's what's happening.
You're in Chickasee country, where it's warm and everybody's ready for a picnic. Your picnic is going to be easy, too. Just get into the car, make one stop at Chickasee for delicious golden fried chicken and seafood. It only takes a couple of minutes, and you'll be on your way to nature in a jiffy. You're in Chickasee country. Chickasee at 3507 Franklin Road and Chickasee Take-Home Shop on 24th Street.
Deals, deals every day, where Pintos and Mavericks play. Oh, see them all stored, those Magic City Fords, and you can drive home your choice today.
Ain't that White Earp?
Sure looks like him.
I thought he rode a Palomino.
Maybe, but that there's a Pinto.
You reckon he's been to Magic City Ford?
Everyone is going to see the special deals on Pintos, Ford's great economy car at Magic City Ford. How about
You
you?
can drive home your choice today.
Sunny today and tomorrow, clear tonight. The high today and tomorrow 85, the low tonight 58. 82 degrees in downtown Roanoke. This is David Douglas.
WROV Roanoke. Rockin' steady, baby.
Flash, small beginnings at WRB. It is 2:32 with Mark Peter on the electric radio, and we've had many, many calls. People wanting to know when the moment of maximum darkness will occur in today's eclipse, and we don't have any info on it. Strangely enough, there's nothing in our teletype, there's nothing at the Weather Bureau, and nothing in the paper. The only word we've had on the eclipse, in the least, is a rumor that we just heard that it might possibly be canceled because of bad weather this afternoon. We'll try to check that out, though.
Elizabeth Camp here. Listen, did you ever know of a mother who didn't think her son was the greatest? But in this case, you'll agree with me, because my son Bob at Camp's Carpets is ready to give you the deal of your life in carpet, with shag sale priced at $7.99 a yard and polyester tip shear at only $8.99, pad and installation included. So see Bob Camp right now at 2710 Franklin Road. That's my boy at Camp's Carpets.
When my son comes home from school, he always seems about ready to eat a horse. But a couple slices of rainbow bread and peanut butter will tide him over. You know the Rainbow Bakers take a full 8 hours to make their bread. They let the dough rest and rise naturally, and then they hand twist the dough to help keep the freshness in. It works too. How about it, Jamie? Want to sing the rainbow song?
Okay.
We make rainbow bread like we're making it for our own kids.
WROV. Yesterday.
I guess I'm gonna stay.
Oh, mercy, yes. Little Hoopy hide in the bulrushes spelled stay with you a while. 236 WRB with Bart Prater. It's still no definite word on the eclipse. If it is canceled or postponed today, we'll have the makeup date for you as soon as we find out about it. You just have to bear with us here. 83 degrees down by the river.
City life was getting us down, so.
Albert Habit at WRB, that is down by the river. Feeling good. 239 at the Rock, 83 degrees, and we've received word the eclipse will come off, and moment of maximum darkness might be an hour or so from now. And I would, advise you, like everybody else, don't look directly at it because you'll mess your eyes up. One way to look at the eclipse, if you remember this, you can take a piece of cardboard and put a pinhole in it. A piece of cardboard about a foot square, put a pinhole in the middle, take another piece of solid white cardboard, and about the same size, and holding the solid white cardboard in one hand, you should take your other hand and take your pierced cardboard and hold it between your white cardboard and the sun, and by moving it back and forth, you should be able to focus a little mirror image of the sun on the white cardboard. And if you don't want to mess with that, you can look directly at it and burn your eyeballs out. Whatever
You pay extra for the carpeting in a Nova, a Demon, a Duster, a Ventura. You get it free as standard equipment in a Dobbins Comet. You pay extra for deluxe steering wheel, for body paint stripes, for ashtray light, and cigar lighter, and the others. You get it free as standard equipment in a Dobbins Comet. A Dobbins Comet. Dobbins has it. Get Comet. All models in stock. 3112 Melrose Avenue.
Special savings during July on Comet GTs at Dobbins Lincoln Mercury.
Sonny and Cher.
Sonny and Cher, superstars of the highest order. And Woolco is ready with a giant Sonny and Cher stereo album sale. Choose your favorite Sonny and Cher albums and pay only $3.19 each, including Sonny and Cher Live, Cher, I Need You, and many more. Sonny and Cher stereo albums only $3.19 each at Woolco. When the big shows come to town, you can depend on Woolco, Crossroads Mall.
Solid Rock, WROV.
240, 1240, no lordy. Here is something that's going to mess up your whole day. The White House says Tricia Nixon Cox will substitute for her sister Julie in the speech tomorrow here in Roanoke because Julie has laryngitis.
Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me.
Mike Davis sit down over here. Baby, don't get hooked on me. 244 at the Rock with Bart Peter, 83 degrees. Stories, I am coming home.
Now I'm coming home.
Stories sit down over here. I am coming home. As a matter of fact, I am here. 83 degrees at 246.
People who don't need it, drink it.
Need it, drink it.
Folks out on a diet, try it.
Diet, try it.
People who've heard of it, love it.
Love it, love it.
You're not on a diet, try it.
Diet, try it.
Everybody likes it.
Have fun and a chance to win a fabulous prize between now and July 29th in RC and Diet Right Cola's $100,000 guessing game at your nearest store. There's no purchase necessary, so guess away.
Stop paying high prices. Go, go, go. Kroger-ing. Go, go, go. Kroger-ing.
Go Krogering for everyday extra low discount prices and boost your buying power. Now you can buy U.S. government graded choice full cut bone-in round steak only 98 cents a pound. Kroger 8-ounce pot pies, 7 for $1. Limit 7 with a purchase of $5 or more. Kroger still has weekly features too. So go Krogering every week for extra low discount prices.
Monday weather.
Sunny today until the eclipse at least, and tomorrow clear tonight. High today and tomorrow at 85. Low tonight should be 58. I have 83 degrees in Beverly Brummers.
Solid Rock. WROV.
Hiya, Big Lick. You all are T-double-O-D. Good today. It's 250. Bart Prater with Paul Simon. The song is called Duncan. And the flip side is called Heinz. It takes the cake. It really does.
This is news from American Contemporary Radio, and I'm Don Gardner at Democratic Convention headquarters in Miami Beach. Muskie attempt to compromise Falls Flat. Details on that story in just 60 seconds.
Winter is my favorite time of year. I'll take summer with fun in the sun. But isn't it frustrating when periodic pain keeps you from enjoying the things you want to do? Doesn't stop me. I take Midol. Midol makes all that difference. Midol gets you through those days in comfort, relieves low backache and headache, even has an antispasmodic. And you don't get that in ordinary pain relievers. You mean with Midol you can enjoy doing things all the time, every day of the month?
If you don't have a real good oil filter...
Junior Johnson, champion stock car builder, tells why he's so choosy about oil filters.
Can't keep the dirt out of all. It's just a real important thing to have a good oil filter on them. And the oil filter takes the biggest beating, I'd say, of any one part of the accessories on the engine. We're using the STP oil filter.
The STP double oil filter. Not just a single filter, but a filter in a filter to double clean your oil.
Here in Miami Beach, Senator Muskie this afternoon called off a meeting at which he had hoped to get some agreement among the presidential candidates on the credentials fight. But ABC's Sam Donaldson says Muskie called off the meeting when McGovern refused to attend. Donaldson says Muskie admitted without the front runner at the meeting, nothing could be accomplished. McGovern is quoted as saying, why attend such a meeting when it would be stacked against him 6-1? Senator Humphrey has told some 90 black delegates who are pledged to him they are free to vote on the first ballot for Congresswoman Shirley Chisholm. It's a move intended to embarrass black delegates supporting McGovern. At a Miami news conference held by the Black Caucus, the Reverend Jesse Jackson said of Humphrey's move,
It is our collective judgment that Mr. Humphrey has engaged in a level of invidious and slick racism in his move. Racism to the extent that he is trying to deliver black folk not for a sound reason, but deliver them just to have him delivered back to him.
Jesse Jackson of the Black Caucus here in Miami Beach. Governor Wallace told a news conference here in Miami Beach today he has no intention of being a third-party candidate if he doesn't get the nomination. The youngest delegate here at the convention is Thomas Rosenthal of Richmond, Virginia, 17 years old. ABC asked Rosenthal what advice he has for young people who want to get involved.
I say to go out and work. The only way, this is for everybody, I think, everybody, the only way to help change this country is to get out and work. And you have to work, you have to give the 50 cents and the dollar that you have in your pocket instead of spending it for a Coke or whatever. You must go out and you must work and give to the party. This is the only way to help change our country.
And Rosenthal, who will be 18 in October, says he is a McGovern supporter all the way. The Insurance Services Office is recommending that its affiliates reduce car collision insurance premiums for 1973 models by 10%. The ISO represents many insurance companies throughout the U.S. ABC asked Richard Savage of the ISO office in New York if he thinks other companies will reduce car collision premiums.
Yes, I do. I think not only our companies, but very likely other companies may adopt this or a similar type rule.
ISO feels car collision rates can be reduced 10% because 73 models will have better bumpers. The eclipse of the sun is to start in about half an hour. Don't look at the sun even with sunglasses. It can cause permanent damage to your eyes. Here in the U.S., the Boston area will see the greatest amount of darkness as the moon moves between the Earth and the sun. Hanoi's top Vietnam negotiator returned to Paris this morning. Xuan Thuy says he's willing to look over any new proposals from the U.S., but Thuy says Hanoi's 7-point plan is the only correct way to settle Vietnam. And that's the report that's making contemporary news.
The most fun thing about a picnic is eating it. The least fun thing is preparing for it. Lindy's knows all this, so we invented the Quick-Nick portable feast that contains everything you need for the picnic, including ice and sturdy styrofoam cooler. At Lindy's, we've taken all the work out of picnics and left the fun for you. The Quick-Nick, only at Lindy's.
Lindy's is peace, love, and strawberry pie. Now tell me who could ask for more? Lindy's is peace.
Sunny today and tomorrow, clear tonight. The high today and tomorrow 85, the low tonight 58. This is David Douglas.
WROV Roanoke. Rockin' steady, baby. From the Rock of Roanoke, it's the Bart Prater Show.
WROV.
Thrilled too with Bart Prater. They really know how to hurt a guy around here. Came back from vacation, walked in. Larry Bly was on the air, and I said, Larry, I'm back, man. Did you miss me? And he said, did I miss you? I still miss you. Every chance I get. 78 degrees. Billy Withers, lean on me. Billy Withers at WRV, that is Lean On Me. It's 3:05. Bart Prater back on the air from vacation down in Marion, which is where my home was, you know, and I was there for July 4th and saw the big fireworks display. Now, you got to realize that Marion is not the biggest town in the world, and the fireworks display was not all that big. What it was the mayor sat on the sidewalk in front of the city municipal building with a roll of caps and a hammer. And
Now, all A&P stores in Roanoke are A&P WEO stores, spelled W-E-O, where economy originates. A&P is determined to have the best overall prices in town. Listen, boneless chuck roast, only 89 cents a pound. Super Right all meat franks, a 2-pound package, only $1.37. Jane Parker white bread, 4 1-pound 6-ounce loaves for $1. Shop A&P WEO, where economy originates, for a lower tape total.
Gene Rayburn here to tell you the price is right on Sprite. That's Sprite in the new 32-ounce returnable bottle with a resealable cap. Just pour out as much of the clear, clean, good taste of Sprite you need and then seal up the bottle and store it till next time. That way the Sprite stays bubbly and fresh from serving to serving. Now about the price. What makes it right is that the 32-ounce bottle for Sprite is returnable. We get our bottle back, you get your deposit back, and you've saved yourself some money. And that's what shopping's all about these days.
WROV. Yesterday.
Rolling Stones, Jumping Jack Flash, it is indeed a guess, but then so is a bowl of beans. 3:10 at WRV, the Rock of Roanoke. Bart Prater on the air till 7 o'clock tonight, and Phil Beckman, 78 degrees. Name and when at 343-3693. Call 1.
Wait a little while from now.
Gilbert O'Sullivan, alone again naturally. Won by Barbara Hawkins of Roanoke. Congratulations, Barbara. 3:14.
Building a reputation on service and quality. Prices are lower throughout the store with the Camp's Price Guarantee.
Want to meet a young man who believes in giving you the most for your money? Yes, you're right. This is Elizabeth Camp again, bragging about how terrific her son is. But you'll agree when you stop at Camp's Carpets and see the beautiful carpeting Bob has put on sale at ridiculously low prices. He is offering gorgeous shag at $7.99 a square yard and polyester tip sheer at $8.99. Both including pad and installation. So get the most for your money at Camp's Carpets, 2710 Franklin Road.
You'll find everything you're looking for and get guaranteed satisfaction at your good Camp's Carpet store.
Now, for the first time, a double bill sensation, Jesus Christ Superstar and the rock opera Tommy, back to back on the same stage.